Okay, we're going to start by having you introduce yourself to the folks who are watching and tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing.
Thank you very much. I'm called Monica Alip. I come from Kampala, Uganda. I work with NetHop as a digital programming manager. So for those of you that are not very familiar with NetHop is an organization that has an experience of 20 plus years, a connection of several international organizations coming together to navigate the several tech challenges globally. So I'm very pleased to be here.
Monica, we're so grateful you're here. I want to start just by asking you, we're now on the last day of this conference. Have there been any themes or sessions that have really stood out to you over the past few days?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. I was telling someone I've been overwhelmed with very beautiful information. But what mostly stood out for me are topics on data colonialization. I didn't think there was something that we're actually actively paying attention to, but it really did stand out to me. So that has been exciting. And just right before this interview, I was in a social norms session where we're speaking about women, technology, very relatable things.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So it's been really quite exciting.
Yeah, overwhelmed by beautiful information. I think that's a good way to put it. Let's talk a little bit about the work that you do at NetHop. What's the hardest part about your job, organizing members here in this region in East Africa? Tell us, what keeps you up at night. Then we'll ask you afterwards what you're excited about. But first, tell us what you're wrestling with right now.
All right, I'd say what keeps me up at night is the diversity in tech challenges that the members will come to NetHop for. So you wake up and you don't know what someone is going to come and ask you about the next morning. But the beauty of it all is we are in a pool where we have many organizations that have faced similar challenges. So there is definitely someone in the room who has gone over it before. And what NetHop will do is to, make sure we put them together, then they'll be able to learn from each other. But still, it keeps you awake because you don't know if you're going to wake up and the member is like, oh, there's this project we're implementing in Uganda, and then we need support on it. So you have to be able to have the information around, experiences from other members and be able to link them up.
I think that is a real challenge, and not knowing what's coming at you and the speed at which it probably comes at you, those requests and the expectations around urgency certainly can be challenging. But let's flip it and ask you what you're excited about as we head into June 2026 here. What is keeping you fired up and inspired about the work that you do?
What's keeping me inspired is how things evolve or are currently evolving. Several years back, we were just speaking about AI, machine learning, like that big thing that is going to come and just swamp us away. But with time, you see people have actually adopted. People are making actual use of, ML models, and they are able to actually stand up and justify where they're able to use this. And people, of course, the challenges around, data, where we're getting data from to train these models and all that, but it's now relatable. We are not in that space where we don't know what's going to happen. At least we know what's happening. So we're transitioning.
We're learning by trial by fire. Things are happening and we're learning from it.
Thank you. So that's, that's exciting.
Love it. All right, friend. Well, we thank you so much, Monica, for coming by the pop-up studio. We wish you all the tremendous success in the world with your work at NetHop, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you so much. Good to have you too.
All right. Awesome.